following program is rated PG. The following program deals with mature subject matter and contains scenes of sexuality. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cool-looking dummy.
Get out of here, kid, or Timmy will turn you into a frog. So did you find the girl, Tabitha?
No, but the bus dispatcher said that a girl fitting Charity's description left a while ago with some other kids. Think, Timmy, think. Where would they have gone?
Well, it's a nice day. Maybe the beach.
That's it. Lighthouse Park. I remember Grace Bennett once told me it's a big teen hangout in the summer. Come on, let's go.
And this is Lighthouse Park. Me and my friends hang out here a lot, especially in the summer.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love being by the water.
You could be near the water all the time if you moved to Harmony.
I know, but my mom really wants us to move away.
But I don't want you to go.
There's Miguel and Charity. I think they want to be alone, Kay. Duh, of course they want to be alone, Simone. I'm not gonna let some weird girl we don't even know get her hooks in Miguel. He's mine. Not yet. Well, he will be once Charity's out of the picture. God, I cannot believe we were this close to getting her out of town without seeing Miguel.
You can thank your sister Jessica for finding her.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her for that.
Here's your chance.
You found Charity on purpose, didn't you? I told you I ran into her by accident. You will do anything to ruin my chances with Miguel. Newsflash, Kay. He doesn't want to be with you. He wants to be with Charity. I don't blame him. Why would anyone want to be with a nasty thing like you? I don't know what Reese sees in you. That geek. Where'd he go? Home. Good. Get lost, brat face. Why should I? Miguel invited me along too. Well, I shows Charity the town. I said, beat it!
Kay, you and your sister fighting again?
Mom, what are you doing here?
Putting up flyers for the swim meet. So?
Well, she started it, as usual.
Girls.
I did not.
Girls! Why don't you just try to get along? I mean, you don't know how lucky you are to have each other. I would give anything to have a sister.
I don't want to leave either, Miguel, but my mom's made up her mind.
There has to be something that'll change your mind.
Well, finding her sister, I mean, that would change everything.
Why can't she find her sister?
I'm not sure I understand exactly, but I'd know her if I saw her. I mean, my mom said they're identical twins.
This is a picture taken of us just after we graduated from high school. That's me. That's Grace.
If I could help my mom find her twin sister, I know she'd be so happy that she'd let us move to Harmony.
Then we have to find her.
But how?
I don't know, but I'll think of something.
Okay, but we don't have that much time, Miguel. I mean, I have to be home before dark and...
Don't think like that right now. Come on, there's so much I want to show you.
Mom, Simone and I have to go.
Okay.
Kay's afraid Miguel's going to vanish into thin air with his new girlfriend, Charity.
Oh, so he found her.
How do you know about that?
Well, he told me about her. I would love to meet her.
Well, that's impossible. She's not going to be in town very long. Come on, Simone. See you later, Mom. Later, Mom.
Later.
Do you know how I can find this girl who's been stalking me, Teresa?
I have an idea. It's possible that she's not even from Harmony. Maybe you should check out other towns.
But she's worked in a couple of the local places, the Cannery, the Burger Hut.
Well, maybe she drove in from another town.
Huh. Hadn't thought about that. Your daughter's got a good head on her shoulders, Pilar. She'd be very, very proud of her.
Yes, I am.
It was nice meeting you, Teresa. I know we'll be seeing more of each other now that you're my mother's secretary. You still got a little ink on your lip here. There you go.
Thank you.
That was too close, Teresa. It is time that this charade of yours came to an end.
Mama, Ethan didn't even recognize me in this disguise.
Well, you had good luck today, but we'll speak again later.
Hello?
Whitney, it's me.
Are you still at the Crane Mansion?
Yes. And I need a favor.
Ugh, I'm all favored out, Teresa.
But this is easy. Meet me somewhere with regular clothes. I'm going crazy looking so plain in this disguise. Please say yes, Whitney.
When do I ever say no to you, Teresa? Where?
I don't know. Let's say the snack bar down at the harbor. My treat.
No luck, Ethan. No, none of the cops that I spoke to here seem to recognize the sketch I made of the girl that's been stalking you.
Okay, Frank. Let's meet somewhere and plan our next move.
Oh, there's a little snack bar down by the harbor. You know it?
I'll find it. I'm on my way. Sheridan, what's wrong? You look down.
I passed this young couple on my walk today. You should have seen them, Ethan. They had that glow of first love about them. Just where my head is at that it got me depressed.
You'll find love, Sheridan. Real love.
Forget it. John Luke cured me of that.
What, that jerk? Sheridan, when you meet the right guy-
Whatever, Ethan.
Something else is bothering you.
No.
Is it being back in this house?
I left Paris to escape memories of Jean-Luc. But there are worse ones here.
That was years ago, Sheridan. You have to forget about that.
But I can't. I can't stop thinking about that night.
But it wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I love playing hooky with you, Mr. Russell.
Well, I like hanging out with you too, Dr. Russell. You know, you should get away from the clinic more often.
It's not always my schedule that gets in the way. You're usually busy coaching or with Whitney's tennis. And by the way, how's her backhand doing?
Oh, sweetheart, she nailed it. We have one amazing kid.
Well, our daughter Simone's pretty amazing, too.
Oh, absolutely, but I just wish that Simone could be as focused as her big sister. I mean, Whitney spends so much time in trying to be the best, and she has so much drive. See, that's the stuff that Olympic champions are made of.
And we can be just as proud of her if she doesn't make the Olympic team.
Oh, she'll make it. Whitney's gonna win herself a gold medal. And nothing's gonna get in the way of that.
Hey, Whitney. Have you seen Miguel?
No, but I just got here.
Come on, Simone.
Hold on a second. Why are you looking for Miguel, Simone?
I'm helping my friend.
Well, don't you have better things to do than chase boys with Kay?
Oh, like you never help your friend Teresa.
Hey, excuse me. Hi. You girls from around here?
Who wants to know?
Frank Lomax. I am a private investigator. I'm working on a case around here.
Cool.
I'm trying to track down a woman. She may live around here. I don't have her name, but what I have is a sketch.
Oh,
Come on, Simone. We gotta go.
But I haven't seen it. Hey, I know her. Are you leaving, Teresa?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally have come to your senses.
I'm not going to give up my job with Mrs. Crane, Mama. I plan to come back.
Teresa.
Mama, you saw yourself Ethan didn't recognize me.
Well, you had good luck today, but that's not going to hold forever.
I'm not going to get caught.
Oh, no? What about the investigator that the Cranes have hired? If he catches you in this house, you will go to jail. You must give up this job, Teresa.
I can't, Mama. Working for Mrs. Crane is like a dream come true. And I can use the money I make to help out at home.
Your brother Luis and I will manage.
But if I make it big, Luis will have money to go to college, study law like he dreamed of, quit that job as a cop. And I can help McGill with his college fund. Even though all he cares about now is finding that girl he met at the carnival.
He's found her. Her name is Charity.
That's good. But, Mama, there's something else I want to do with the money. Find Papa. I'll find what kept him from coming back to us. I know you miss him, Mama.
Teresa, we're talking about you now. I am so concerned about your future.
But, Mama, this job is my future. Mrs. Crane knows I want to get into fashion, and she's going to help me. I picked something out for her to wear tonight for the benefit, and she loved it. She thinks I have talent.
You do, Teresa, you do. But this job, it could cause you so much trouble if Ethan recognizes you.
He won't. This job is my ticket into the world I want for all of us, not just for me. Someday I'm going to make you a queen. You'll have your own mansion with servants to wait on you and all the money you want.
Money doesn't buy you happiness, Teresa.
It's a start. I mean, look at this room. Look at these clothes. This is what I want, for you and me. I went to the country club with Whitney this morning.
How did you get in there?
Whitney's teaching tennis lessons. Mama, there were these girls wearing the most incredible clothes and jewelry to breakfast. I could work my entire life in some dead-end job, and I still wouldn't be able to afford diamonds like that, or help you with your mortgage, or bring your relatives here from the old country. Money is important, and I'm going to have it. I'm going to have everything I want and help you have everything too. But I need this job in order to make where I want to go happen.
Where you will go is jail if Ethan recognizes you.
Then I'm just going to stay out of his way.
Whatever happened that night, Sheridan, you have to forget about it.
But...
Mother, Father, Pilar, and I, we have forgotten about it.
But I can't.
It wasn't your fault.
You don't know that.
I didn't see what happened, no. But I know you, Sheridan. You're not capable of doing something like that.
Ethan, I wish you were right. But I know I did it.
Look, I'm going to cancel my appointment and we're going to go for a drive.
No, Ethan. I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
I swear.
I won't be long.
I should have never come back here.
Hello?
It's Officer Lopez Fitzgerald. Is this Miss Crane?
What is it now, officer?
Just thought you'd want to know that the judge moved up the time of your hearing tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock.
You're just dying to get me back in jail, aren't you?
I called you because it's my job, Miss Crane.
So if your mom finds her twin sister, everything will be okay. You won't have to move.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, I would have no idea of how to find her. My mom's been searching for her for so many years. She only just recently told me about her.
You're twins.
Yeah, except for a couple of moles on her left shoulder were identical.
How hard can it be? She looks just like your mom, right?
Yeah, they're identical twins.
Do you have a photo of your mom?
No. I left it in my other bag. But what good would that do?
Well, we could put up photos of her around. I mean, you never know. Maybe someone could recognize her.
Wouldn't that be something?
If your mom finds her twin in Harmony, you can live here. We could go to school together.
Maybe even take a class together.
You could be friends with Kay. She's great.
Oh, I've never had friends before.
You're kidding.
I mean, my mom's always schooled me at home, and we move around a lot.
Does that mean no boyfriends either?
No. No boyfriends. But Miguel, there's no way that my mom's twin could be in Harmony. That would be way too big of a miracle.
Miracles happen, Charity. I know. Kay's mom knows everyone in town. We can ask her.
You know this girl.
Stop playing around, Simone.
But
My sister just thinks it's funny to play games with people, that's all.
I do not.
You know perfectly well you don't know the girl in that sketch. I mean, it's one thing to kid around with your friends, Simone, but this is a private eye. This is not a joke. And I'll tell Mom and Dad what you're up to with Kay.
My sister's right. I don't know this girl.
That's funny, because a minute ago it seemed like you did.
I don't.
All right. Thanks anyway. Maybe I'll be seeing you.
Maybe.
He liked you, Whitney.
Why wouldn't you let me tell him that was Teresa in the sketch? What has she done now?
She hasn't done anything, Simone. Just forget it, okay?
I don't think so. You have a lot of nerve giving me a hard time for helping Kay when you are obviously into something very deep with your best friend, Teresa.
Okay, can you two fight later? I have to go find Miguel.
I know you're up to something, Whitney.
Hey, Whitney, did you bring them? Great. I am dying to change out of these dorky clothes.
Okay, you have no idea what you just missed. There's a private investigator around here looking for you. You are a wanted woman.
Oh, no. It must be that private investigator who was at the Cranes.
You can forget about changing out of that disguise. There is no way you can risk walking around looking like yourself with that guy prowling around.
But I'll scream if I have to stay in this outfit another second. Besides, if I go home like this, Luis will start asking me questions that I can't answer. Come on, I can tend to the ladies.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I hit a dead end at the Harmony PD.
I'm not gonna give up, Frank. This girl's gotta be around here somewhere.
It is dangerous out there, Teresa. I mean, Simone was this close to IDing you to that detective.
Well, you stopped her, right?
Well, just barely. But what if he shows it to somebody else around here that knows you?
This may sound crazy, but I'm not worried at all. I'm on a lucky streak.
You don't sound crazy, Teresa. You are crazy.
But Ethan didn't recognize me. Okay, I got a little scared when he said I looked familiar, but then he said it's because I resemble Mama.
But what if Ethan sees you one time and it hits him that you're the girl that he thinks is stalking him?
No, I created a diversion.
A diversion?
When Ethan asked my opinion on the girl, I suggested that maybe she's not even from Harmony, that he should start looking for her around other towns. He thought it was a good idea. I'm home free, Whitney.
I hope so. I'm just afraid that one of these days you're going to walk through a door and you're going to be looking into the face of disaster.
You think it's possible this goes from another town?
It's possible. You want to start looking out of town?
No, not yet. I still have the feeling she's close by.
You okay, Charity?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm kind of thirsty, though.
There's a snack bar over there. Why don't I get us some drinks? And I can call Mrs. Bennett, see if she can meet us here. We can talk to her about her helping us find your mother's twin sister.
Oh, that'd be great.
Is soda okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. Mrs. Bennett,
Miguel.
I was just telling my friend Charity that you might help us.
Oh, I would love to if I can.
Let me introduce you to her. She can explain better than I can. Where is she? There she is. Wait until you meet her, Mrs. Bennett. She's amazing.
Oh, Miguel, you know it's later than I thought, and I've got to run some errands still. So why don't you bring Charity by the house later? I'll meet her then.
Thanks. I'll do that, Mrs. Bennett.
Sure.
I've got great news, Charity. I just ran into Kay's mom. She invited us to her house. You can describe your mom to her. Maybe she knows someone that looks like her.
Oh, that would be incredible.
Wouldn't it? Let me get us those sodas.
Promised you wouldn't do that anymore. Tabitha, hush, Tim. It's her. It's Charity. What do you mean, Tabitha, do, Tabitha? Go get her.
Hang on to her, Timmy. Don't let her go. Who'd have thought such a wispy girl was such a spitfire? It's not Charity.
Oh, my gosh. I'm beating up a doll.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's so weird. I thought I was being attacked by the Karate Kid or something, but it's just a doll.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I was going a tad too fast on my tricycle, and I stopped, and it flew out of the basket. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I hope I didn't break it or anything.
Oh, no. It's just a doll. Oh, have a nice day, dear.
Oh, that girl was like a Terminator. Ow, she really cleaned Timmy's clock.
I'm going to clean more than your clock if we don't find Charity.
What is it?
Just some cheap necklace.
No, don't. I like it.
Let me.
They're touching. I've got to stop this. What the? Jessica! I'm sorry. No, you're not. If you think you can keep me away from Miguel... You didn't have to. He's gone. You better run, gal! I would be very happy if Whitney won an Olympic gold medal. But the most important thing is that she's happy, right?
Right. But winning will make Whitney happy.
We have to be there for her, TC, whether she wins or loses.
Oh, she'll win. Whitney's a born champion. She gets it from her mom.
How can you say that? I've never seen a child take so much after her father.
Yeah. But she has your gene for success.
You're every bit as successful as I am, TC.
Eve, I love you for saying that. But hey, you're the doctor. I'm just an high school athletic coach.
I'm not going to let you put yourself down, TC.
Fine. But I still say that you are the role model for this family.
You know nothing. You are a phony. You prey on people's emotions and fears and you confuse them.
And what do you fear, Doctor?
Oh, certainly not you.
Well, you should. Because I know what you're hiding. All of it. The secret you kept from your husband, what you did years ago outside of town.
Sweetheart? What are you thinking about?
How lucky I am.
Much better, don't you think, Whitney? You just better hope that private investigator isn't still out there.
No, I'm sure he's long gone. Come on, let's go get something to eat.
Why don't we split up?
Okay, I'll take the north side of the park.
I'll look around here.
Go to sleep, Teresa. It's so not fair, Whitney. If only Ethan could see me looking like this. Ugh, well, so much for you being over Ethan.
You still got a little ink on your lip. Here.
If I hadn't had all those accidents with Ethan, everything would be totally different now. I'd be going to work for his mother every day looking fashionable. Ethan would be attracted to me. He'd fall in love and then sweep me off my feet.
Reality check, Teresa. If Ethan sees you, I don't care how cute you look, you're going to jail.
A new car's not bad. Though it sticks in my craw that it was bought with Crane money. Am I ever gonna be rid of them?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can't anyone forgive me?
You smashed my new car! What the hell is the matter with you again?
Must have gone to the wrong park. How many parks does one lousy little town need, anyway?
Timmy doesn't know, Tabitha. Oh. Do you have a steak?
Oh, don't tell me you're hungry now.
For Timmy's eye? He's gonna get a real shiner.
You're a doll, Timmy. Dolls don't get shiners. Now stop your whining and help me figure out how we can find Charity.
Hide.
Who is it?
It's Grace Bennett.
Oh, what a nice surprise, Grace.
Well, you know, I was just on my way home, Tabitha, and I thought you might like to join me for lunch. Some of Kay's friends are going to come by. It should be fun.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I'm ever so busy today. Dusting, you know, but maybe another time.
Well, sure. And if you change your mind, you just come on over, all right?
No, thank you, Grace.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. That woman must be out of her mind. To think I'd want to go and have lunch with her and her brat's friends. I've got to find Charity. Where can she be?
Beats Timmy, Tabitha. But if Timmy were you, he'd take Grace up on her offer.
You're lucky I don't know where Mom is, Jessica. Otherwise, I would have killed you. Now what? Miguel, come on in. You too, Charity.
I ran into your mom in the park, and she said to stop by. Charity and I need to talk to her about something.
Hey, mi casa is su casa.
Hey, your Spanish is getting pretty good. Except it's es casa. Mi casa es su casa.
Es. Comprende.
All right.
Your house is so nice.
Thanks.
We were talking about how great it would be if we can convince her mom to stay.
Ugh, everything would be so different.
You can say that again.
You know what? Would it be okay if I use your phone, Kay? I want to call my mom and tell her where I am.
Sure. Here, you can come use the one in the kitchen. You know, this is great, Miguel. It'll give me a chance to play you that new Lauryn Hill album that I wanted you to hear. I want to hear it too. Come on, Simone.
Hi, Mom. It's me.
Thank God.
Charity, I was worried out of my mind about you.
But, Mom, I left you a message.
But you didn't say where you were.
Mom, I'm in Harmony.
Charity, I told you not to go back there. There is evil in that town.
Mom, that's not true. And I'm sorry I disobeyed you, but I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to Miguel. You know what? It's a good thing I did because Miguel said that he might know somebody who could help you find your twin sister.
Ow! What's the matter, Whitney? My elbow. Ugh, it started bothering me during my last tennis lesson this morning. You know, I think I better stop by my mom's clinic and have her take a look at it.
Well, I'll go with you.
No, you just go straight home, Teresa. That PI's probably around here somewhere looking for you still.
Don't worry about me, Whitney.
Yeah, I know. You're on a lucky streak.
Call me later.
I knew who you were the minute I saw you, Teresa. You don't have to be afraid. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I want to get to know you. Find out what you really like.
Get real, Teresa. If Ethan recognizes me, I'll have me arrested. Just have to be careful when I'm working at the house. Keep out of his way.
Finally got you.
Whitney, what a nice surprise.
Hi, Mom.
Something wrong?
My elbow hurts.
Does your father know?
I haven't told him yet.
Well, let's take a look.
Whitney, what's going on?
Her elbow's sore.
That's her racket arm.
I'm sure it's not serious, Daddy.
Well, it better not be. The Olympic trials are coming up soon, and you can't miss them. It will be a disaster.
Now, what is this about someone being able to help me find my twin sister? Must be Miguel's friend, Charity.
Well, it's just an idea that Miguel had. But he said that Mrs. Bennett knows everybody in Harmony and that maybe she could help. I'm at her house right now.
Charity, she doesn't know us. I mean, how can she help? I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I don't like you being in Harmony without protection.
But I'm not, Mom. I'm with Miguel and all of his friends. I couldn't be in a safer place.
Well, then put the mother on.
Okay, hold on one second.
I don't believe this. You smashed up my new car.
Well, you had it parked practically in the middle of the street.
Oh, you're blaming me for what you did?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, why not? Because your last name is Crane? Newsflash, lady. Your family doesn't own Harmony or its roads. Got it?
I knew I'd catch you. You're not getting away from me this time.
What are you gonna do?
I'm taking you to the police station.
No, not there, please. Let me go.
Not on your life.
So what is it, Eve?
Just a little tendinitis.
Tendinitis? That shouldn't happen if you warm up before you work out. You haven't been warming up before you work out, have you, baby?
Well, there was a couple times this week that I just didn't have time, Daddy. I mean, my tennis lessons at the country club start so early.
Well, they have to go.
But, Daddy, it's my summer job. I like earning my own money, so I don't have to come to you and Mom for everything all the time.
Sweetheart, I appreciate that, okay? But do you remember what we talked about? Huh? Sometimes you have to make tough choices to get where you want to go. Now, you do want to make the Olympic tennis team, don't you?
Of course I do, Daddy. Okay, I will not let my lessons interfere with my own practice time. I promise.
All right. All right. Remember, sweetheart, you have an excellent career ahead of you. And I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that.
You go and eat tuna casserole or whatever at Grace's house with her brats. I'd rather eat night crawlers.
But Tabitha, you have to keep up this sweet little lady act, or Grace might get suspicious.
What I have to do is find Charity.
That's another thing. If you're at Grace's house, at least you know she's not out where she might run into Charity.
You're not as dumb as you look, Timmy. You're right. Charity would know in an instant that Grace was her aunt and her mother's long-lost twin. And then it would be curtains for us, Timmy. Curtains!
Mrs. Bennett's home.
Mom, you know what? I think she's busy, but I'm really fine.
Charity, I will not rest easy until you are home.
Well, I know when the last bus is, and I won't miss it. I'll be home before dark. I promise.
I just wish I still had my twin sister, and then we could both look after you.
Yeah, well, I wish you had her too. I mean, maybe you wouldn't worry so much.
Well, maybe. But I don't have her, Charity. And we're just gonna have to keep on moving like we always have.
Mom, can we please just talk about this when I get home?
Hi, Mom. Hey, honey, why don't you take Miguel into the living room? I think Charity needs some privacy.
I don't know how they drive in France, but here in Harmony, if a moving car hits a parked car, it's the moving car's fault.
Oh, how typical of you to get me on a technicality.
Technicality? I got the feeling you're trying to kill me.
I didn't even know it was your car. What, do you think I have nothing better to do with my time than to hit your shiny new toy?
I'm beginning to wonder.
Look, my mind wandered for a second.
Daydreaming at the wheel. That's bright. What were you daydreaming about? Getting your nails done?
No, it wasn't that at all.
What's wrong?
What did I do to you that made you start stalking me?
But I'm not.
No, forget it. I don't even know why I asked you. You can explain it to the police.
Not the police, please. My wrist! You're hurting me!
Sorry.